Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 10, 11, and 12.
Welcome.
Anna?
Yes.
One Punch Man is one of the anime on our bucket list of 101 anime we want to watch in our lifetime. On this channel, we're covering all of those.
Yeah.
And if you want to see the full list, there's a link in the box below. And
Go check it
also
out.
a video at the outro of this reaction. Anna?
Yeah.
If someone was to say, hey, I kind of want to watch your reactions early, what would they do?
I would tell them that they could become members of our channel at the early panda level or above.
Yes, and with that, you would be able to watch our reactions early. So check that out. And speaking of reactions, I can't wait to see what happens here in those 3 episodes. So let's get to it. He really is doing it, huh?
With only 2 fingers.
So there you go, he said he had no more...
no more space to grow. There's something that he can...
There's space to grow here.
Yeah.
Play some Street Fighter or something, get some practice. 3 episodes left to this season 2, right? And it seems like we're setting up they already set up these different storylines, the monster one, the Garou one. What do you think we're going to be seeing in these 3 episodes here?
I'm curious, I'm curious about Garou especially, because I feel like they're showing his character as having some layers,
Yeah.
He's not as, we say the devil is not as dark as he seems, or something like this. So yeah, but I think that it's just, I feel like he's a wild card as a character. I could see him being either like... Actually, no, I can't really see him being on the side of the monsters, completely. It feels like he's on his side. But really, when there's such a war going out, right, happening, it feels like it would be impossible to not take a stance, right?
To really just be a impartial third party?
Yeah, exactly. Especially because for sure there's going to be someone there who would be, affected, that he might care about. And I'm thinking specifically of the kid. Yeah.
Well, by default, his actions would serve one side or another, even if he claims to be on neither, right?
Right.
So, like, if he continues hunting the S-class heroes, it's helping
the monsters. Yeah.
So I wonder. I don't think he's gonna eat the cells. I'm sure they're gonna try to.
Yeah, I don't think so either. No.
I hope they didn't get Sonic, but we'll see how that goes. He got sick from eating it.
Yeah, he just got diarrhea.
Yeah. He said he didn't care if he loses.
He said so, but...
Yeah, he does care.
Oh yeah, we left it off here. This guy who was turned into a monster has a message.
Let's see what they want. Just
because you're monsters.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, no, none of these sides will trust the other, ever.
He knew he was lying? Oh, it was just
Yeah.
pulling their legs.
Just messing around.
人質を取った理由は臆病なお前たちを逃がさないためだ。3日間だけ猶予を与える。その間にヒーロー協会の最高戦力を集めてガキを救出しに来い。
He's daring them.
怪人協会の面々でお待ちしております。まだだ。そいつは規制型。本体が出るぞ。気づくのが遅い。
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, look at his body.
Yeah. So getting turned into a monster, it was just taken over.
Yeah.
今日で分かっただろ。俺たちの方が強えよ。人質を餌にしなくても一気に攻め込めば終わりなんじゃねえの。
It's interesting that they see it that way. We're way stronger, right? It's because I think overall they did cause a lot of damage.
They did defeat a lot of
They
the
did defeat.
A, B,
Yeah,
C
exactly.
heroes.
But they're not really taking into account how much damage those very few extremely strong heroes can do to them. You know, they're only looking at, let's say, the numbers, right? Oh, only some of our monsters were defeated and more of their heroes were defeated.
Yeah.
But those heroes on their side who won could probably defeat most of the monsters on,
Yeah,
on
of
the
course.
master side. And then there's Saitama.
You could just send Saitama alone in their lair and he'd be done with the entire thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, there's so many.
Yeah.
そういうやつを取り逃がすと後々面倒になる。だから一箇所に集め、総力を挙げ叩き潰す。我々の侵攻に対しなすすべもなく滅亡するだろう。そしてオロチ様が王となり、怪人主体の新世界が形成されるのだ。
What would monster do in a world without humans, though? I guess they just do whatever they want.
Right.
喝采がないな。オロチ様の下につくのが不服。
なぜ敗者がここにいる。
Oh, this guy, he
Oh,
escaped
yeah.
from
ゴキブリ。
GENOS.
おめおめと逃げ帰ってきたか。
待ってくれ。足を失っただけだ。まだ戦える。次こそは。
Oh,
おい。
oh, that's gross.
やめてくれ。やめてください。
そういえばまだ戻りませんね。様子を見に行くか。
No.
He's been defeated.
Yeah.
You didn't see what happened there.
まさか豪傑が誰にやられた。
There will be like an alarm bell for them or something.
俺は誰かにやられたのか。
Just like last time, he doesn't remember.
Yeah. Oh, because he was also only focused on King.
あれは。キングにやられたダメージが思った以上に大
Yeah.
きい。
He thinks it's King.
限界が来てやがる。今日はもうおとなしく帰るか。
Saw him. Or at least noticed his presence.
これでよしと。
They made the news.
Yeah, I thought the organization would try to sweep it under the rug.
協会と怪人協会は真っ向から衝突するらしい。
戦力をむやみに落とすなど話にならん。
その言い草はないじゃないですか。人質を取られてるんですよ。
その考えがさらなる事態の悪
He doesn't care about hostages.
Yeah.
敵のアジトを特定
Doesn't care about people either.
人質救出作戦は放棄し早々に爆撃すべきだ。
出たよ。ほんとへそ曲がり。
Says the kid.
Yeah.
我々の次の動きに民衆の注目が集まっています。
マスコミにリークとはやってくれるな。
ヒーロー協会の知って
Oh, so they're not
Oh,
the
it
one
was
who revealed
leaked.
it.
Yeah.
姿勢を示さなければ。奴らは革命を起こす気だ。これは人間たちだけに向けられたメッセージじゃない。俺たちを呼んで。
Oh, all the monsters.
Other monsters, yeah.
怪人多いな。
Of course.
Yeah.
俺に会う
It's his territory.
Right.
それよりも。
ゴミ収集車が来る時間だ。
俺たちの秘密基地に誰か居座ってるって
Oh no.
知らない男が寝てたんだよ。マジかよ。
It's Garou sleeping there, I'm sure.
お前ちょっと行ってこいよ。痛い。
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
お前ヒーローメーカー読んでたガキじゃねえか。おじさんじゃねえって言ってんだろ。何の用
It's because you have white hair.
この小屋から出て行って
と教えてやろうか。周りにバカにされない方法を。
知りたい。
Get strong or something.
遅いな。なんかあったのかな。
下がれ少年たち。
デスガトリングだ。
Oh, he followed him.
Hmm.
スマイルマンにスティンガーもいる。
ヒーロー狩りガロー。今日はお前が俺たちに狩られる番だ。
They feel bad
Is
they
it?
couldn't do anything against the monsters also.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a move.
凶悪な怪人がいる。早くここから離れなさい。
はい。
Tell them there's your friend is there.
タレを一人で行かせちゃったぞ。ヒーロー
Tell them.
てるし大丈夫だろう。だな。
強くなりゃいいんだ。
Yeah, I knew he would say something like
Yeah.
that.
どうだ。いいこと聞いただろ。
いや、そんなの当たり前。
そう、当たり前だ。なんだお前分かってんじゃねえか。
入り口が開くぞ。いいか。一部でも体が見えたら一斉に撃つぞ。
囲まれて
He knows.
いいことを教えてやったお返しにヒーローメーカー見せろ。
はい。
これ。ヒーローメーカ
It's
ー
to see who is
To see
facing
who's
her.
outside, yeah.
全員ってわけじゃないけど。
そうか。正面に4人、後ろに普通に考えりゃ楽勝。だがこっちは満身創痍。最後
Yeah, you're at a disadvantage.
警報が乗ってる。お前は床に伏せてろ。わかった。出ていく。だから撃つな。頼む。小屋は撃たないでくれ。
素直じゃんか。降参
It's trying to
Trying to
protect
protect
the
the
kid.
kids.
お前ら
Yeah.
が勝った後で気持ちよく寝るための寝床がないと困るからな。
俺たちを狩るだと。
ヒーローだ。しかも実力派ばっかり。
助か
He's gonna see that his
Yeah,
friend is not a hero.
his friend is on the dark side.
怪人を名乗ったことを後悔するんだな。
てめえらこそヒーローを名乗ったツケは大きいぜ。
Let's go. Even hurt.
Even hurt, yeah, he's awesome.
ヒーロー狩りお前らで100人突破だ。
Dang. Ooh.
It's not fast enough.
危ねえ危ねえ。生け捕りって感じの月じゃなかったな。矢の雨。
そんなに知名度がないはずの僕の技を決して侮らないこと心得ている。容赦はしない。
What a weird
You
costume,
don't
man.
get overconfident.
The toad head.
It is, yeah. It's funny. He's having a hard time, huh?
ファングの教え子だな。
鎖鎌とスマイルマンの技が絶え間なく襲いかかり。
Oh, they got him.
距離を取りすぎるとだってお前を盾にしてやるよ。いかつか。これ以上の隙を作る。
They wouldn't bring someone
Who can't defend
who can
himself,
defend
yeah.
at least himself, yeah.
失礼。
お前が敗走した時、接近戦はその二人の役割だ。
この
You're surrounded.
走り抜ける足も残ってねえ。今のコンディションで銃弾いや鎖鎌剣玉避けきれるかバカ。
降伏するならこれが最後のチャンスだ。
The kid will step out,
Yeah,
save him.
to protect him. That's a good idea, but now that it hasn't happened at the end of this episode, I would have thought if it happens, it will be like the last, the
Yeah,
last scene.
and
you
then
know,
we
last-
end there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I wonder. Can he just get out of it by himself? He was already pretty hurt, and then he got
Yeah.
even more messed up. The poison arrows.
Right. And there's like 8 of them there, so.
Yeah. We shall see. I wasn't expecting that though. I thought he would just rest. Do you think they're gonna invite Saitama to this raid.
I wonder. But even if they don't, it's in his neighborhood, no?
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
you hear the noise.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You know what it made me think of? You know those like kind of stories, like it's, I don't know, I used to see it in cartoons when I was a kid, and I don't know what kind of messed up cartoons I would watch, but like with monsters, like with kids and who are scared of monsters or the darkness, and there's like monsters coming out from under their bed and stuff like this, you know? It's like that. Like the monsters are there where Saitama is, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they crawl in the darkness underneath somewhere hidden, and then there's like suddenly coming out.
He was talking about how he had to hurry because the garbage truck was gonna come by.
Yeah, I don't
is
think
there still a garbage truck coming
I don't think
in
anything is coming by there anymore.
Well, guess we'll see. Geno's got a new body. Everybody's getting prepared.
Yeah.
I think we're not gonna see the raid this
In
season.
this season?
I think it's gonna end the day of. You know.
I guess, yeah, maybe I was wrong about it being over by the end of the season. Because also this episode, it didn't really advance much. We got information, but yeah, right, but I mean in terms of like the, you know, the fight advancing.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
こんなはずじゃなかったか残念だったな
No, that's not what he's thinking of.
ここにいるのはいずれも視線を超えた経験のある精鋭ばかり俺が高く評価しているヒーローたちに集まってもらったんだ
I was thinking, like watching this just now. What am I rooting for here?
Right, that's true. Because, I mean, they've kind of made him the main character of his story.
Yeah.
You know? But at the same time, yeah, he's the bad guy. I think I'm rooting for maybe some kind of like a reveal of another side of him. You know?
So you want him to come to the other side, or at least abandon his wishes of hunting heroes, his goal of hunting heroes.
Yeah, exactly. You know? I don't think he will necessarily just go on the side of the heroes, but I want him to like kind of move on to another level of what his convictions are that make him less of a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we followed him way more than any of these other heroes
Yeah.
that we see there. So, like, you kind of feel like he should be the one to come out of this. But then you think about it and you're like, yeah, but then he's just going to go around and beat up more heroes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly. And, you know, we can't afford to have that in this, with this coming fight.
Yeah.
Against the Master Association. But I think what's gonna happen is, you're right, probably that kid will come out of there, and I wonder then, I think this will be more about the heroes than about him. Because if the kid comes out, he's gonna protect the kid, I'm pretty sure. What will the heroes do
Yeah.
in that case? You know?
Or if the kids... Like, he doesn't have to protect the kid. The heroes won't attack the kid. The kid comes
Right, yeah.
out and then just stands in front of him like, no, leave him alone. Then what do the heroes do?
Yeah, exactly. Or in a scenario like that.
こんな寄せ集めの特用パックみたいなんじゃテンション上がらねえんだよ
お前の注目してるのは S 級ヒーローだけか大人気だな S 級はヒーロー協会の彼らへの待遇も
Oh, he's still salty about this.
Yeah.
S 級にだけ伝えられることがあるらしい同じヒーローなのにこの差は何だ S 級を倒し注目度を上げたお前はそれを知らしめるための格好のターゲットというわけだ
自分たちの手柄のためにわざと S 級を呼ばなかったってことか子供が
That was a mistake. If they had one S class with them,
Yeah,
they could have taken him down in the state that he's in right now.
yeah, for sure.
こいつらは階段だ俺が本物の怪人になるための
In order to become a real monster, you just have to eat some monster cells, dude.
Yeah. But it doesn't strike me like the kind of guy who would take the easy way, you know. Maybe
Yeah.
if only just for that, he wouldn't do it.
そろそろ限界だろ。
隠してた卵をジャスティスマンが見逃さなかった時のリアクションな。でもカニ魔人惜しかったね。マッハウーマンとリトルジャスティスが加勢してきても3対1で互角だったのはすごくかっこよかった。
He felt alone.
カニ魔人を応援してんの？だってカニ魔人は綺麗な海を守りたかっただけなんだ。
From his point of view, Crab Demon didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
地球破壊回し。のだ。
Damn!
Oh my god, this is such a tough guy to take down.
And they have
Even
good
in
teamwork,
this-
you know?
Yeah, they do.
こいつ刃物なんか手にしやがったぞ。
Wow.
どこだって聞いているはずなのに。
It is taking effect.
It is, yeah.
任せろ。ファイルバイソン。離れろ。
Wow.
いつの間に。
And he's gonna use him too.
Yeah. It's crazy. He's like so swift. He's seeing through their moves like so quickly.
あと半
He adapts quickly, he learns fast, we saw that before. And his vision's blurry, he's still
Yeah.
dominating this.
気づけば奴のペースに飲まれている。差しで勝負しろ。ご指名だ。みんな手を出すな。やめろ。ここは。
No, he's
Yeah,
just...
don't break the teamwork.
Yeah.
It's your only chance. He's a master.
通りバカで助かっ
ガローに俺の連射はかわせない。
The
神経が崩れた今、僕はただの足手まといなのか。足手まといですよ、この新入り。こいつにも手柄を分けてやるなんて納得いきません。
Oh, he used to be in that group?
皆さんで殺される。
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody was...
everybody was saved by Saitama.
Uh-huh.
ヒーローなんて無理だ。僕みたいな凡人にもう限界だ。
限界は何をもって誰が決める？
盾にされるくらいなら正面から戦ってやる。
No matter the motivational flashback
Yeah.
and speech,
Yeah.
it's not enough.
He made them break the formation.
Yeah, and then that was over for them.
Yeah.
That's all they had going for them, like the perfect teamwork.
Yeah.
この状況なら誰も巻き込むことはない。終わりだ。怪人ガロ
Hey, he called him a monster. That's what he wanted.
ガキがいる。
ー。そんな出任せを信じると思うか。
See, that's interesting. The fact that he wouldn't even check,
Right. Yeah. And you would think he's lying.
you know? Like, even if you don't think he's protecting the kid or whatever, you could have thought, like, oh, he took a kid as an hostage
Right. Yeah.
or something.
And now he's using him
Yeah.
as a shield. You
But he's
catch him
just
that way.
he's just so focused on like I have to kill him that he's not even thinking about like collateral damage. Even here when he said like, oh, now I can just shoot you without worrying about hitting the others, like that's kind of cold. Yeah.
It is, yeah, because that means that the others are badly hurt. But it also makes me think that maybe that's also another element of Garou that we haven't really thought about, which is when he mentioned earlier the story in the flashback with the sea master or whatever, crab monster.
Crab demon.
Yeah. Is that he sees different sides of things. He said like, oh, he was just trying to protect the ocean.
Yeah.
The demon, the crab demon. So like that's something that heroes are probably lacking from his point of view. Heroes are only seeing masters as evil,
Monsters.
and their only purpose is to defeat them, and don't really take into consideration, other
What does the monster want?
consequences. And yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean, obviously the masters have been depicted like that in this anime, but maybe it is more complex than that, and he's seeing that,
Yeah.
and he views that as an injustice.
In a way, now he represents that monster that is not understood by the heroes.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe I just want to see,
To see the
all of
good in
that
him,
in him.
yeah.
Well, let's see.
We all have our own biases, right? Oh wow.
Oh wow, what? That would definitely kill that kid. Oh wow.
Yeah, that would have killed the kid.
It would have killed a kid. He didn't just jump out of the way.
He saved you, dude.
He did.
Who's the hero?
バカみてえに撃ちまくりやがって重火器じゃ俺は倒せねえことが証明できたこんなはずじゃなかったってか
In that state, he still took them out.
仕立て役ども素直に S 級ヒーローにも声をかけておくべきだったな奴らが一人でも参加してたら状況は変わってただろ
Their pride got in the way.
それ以外が二軍だとでも言いたいのかヒーロー狩りを追い詰めているのは A 級ヒーローデスガトリングだ
I wouldn't say he's cornered.
Yeah, it doesn't look cornered to me.
俺たちの存在価値を示すために
I think at the end of the fight, he'll see the kid there.
Interesting, right? The only one who cares about rank is you. Right? Because
yeah.
he kept accusing him, like, oh, you just want to fight the S class. Everybody just cares about the S class. And remember when those monsters were attacking, like the gorilla one and some of the others, they kept talking about, like, their rank also.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
oh,
If we defeat these many heroes, then our
then
rank
I get
will-
from tiger
yeah.
to demon or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And there was all that conversation that Saitama had about what it meant to be a hero. Like here, even here, all he talked about, right, is we need to take you down, just us, without an S class, so that we can show people.
That A-class
That-
heroes are also
Well, there was some B also, just
Right.
that other heroes are worth something.
right.
It wasn't about we want to protect
Right.
other heroes from you. We want to like
Yeah.
do what's right. It was just about their pride.
Yeah, we have to prove that we are good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
生きてたか
And now he sees him as a monster. Oh, I thought the kid would.
stand by him.
Yeah, because he saved him. Though he wouldn't see it like that either.
Yeah. Who's there?
応援要請の信号を確認した
Oh, they used the
Oh.
device.
Yeah. Someone who didn't have the pride. GENOS.
GENOS! Oh! Interesting.
Yes. He just got his like new fancy upgrades.
Yeah. He's still putting up a fight, but I don't think he's in a state where he can win this.
Yeah. I mean, GENOS is really strong.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh!
わざと埋まって誘いやがったか
That was cool.
Yeah.
せっかくのチャンスでもボタン連打だけだから目をつむってても勝てるよこれで81勝0敗切り抜き本体ごと貸すから練習
He didn't even win once.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at him.
スカッとするよ。本当だ。
Backup request.
よーしぶっ飛ばしに行こう
He needs something to make him feel better.
SK ヒーローが向かったって、今から言っても終わってるんじゃないかな。
Oh, it's the same one that Genos took, huh?
Oh yeah.
家の近くに怪人がいっぱい倒れてるの怖いよ。そういえばジェノス氏は？
ああ、昨日から帰ってないな。
え、大丈夫なの？怪人協会っていうのも出てきたし、もしかして昨日やられちゃったんじゃ。
Someone did take him out, but
Yeah.
he's fine.
Don't be so indifferent.
やっぱり行くか。
No, he cares.
Yeah.
今の俺にはしんどい相手だ。
Yeah, you keep saying that, but so far you've done really well.
Yeah, even in this condition.
Yeah.
あの動きを
Oh,
Oh,
he's copying.
動きのパターンが
he learns so quickly.
Yeah.
4速移動か。大手。 精密機械の扱いは得意なんだよ。主にぶっ壊すのはね。
Not that easy.
No.
Wow.
お前のような小物に手間をかけてる
Small
fry.
fry. Oh, the insult.
俺が小物だ。だったら協力してくれ鬼サイボーグ。てめえ
Demon cyborg.
That's his name.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's the name they made for him.
I forgot.
最強の怪人がここにいるってね。
Wow.
Damn.
そんなものは存在しない
His hair just changed color.
Yeah, why?
Oh, they came to back him up?
Why?
Wow, they want him in the
Yeah.
association.
ガローさん、お迎えに上がりました。
うせろ。
いやいや、今度はそう。
Doesn't care for that.
こっちも命令なんでね。
Of course.
Yeah.
Did you just put blood all over his hair?
Is it, or did it just change color for some reason?
っていたとは昨日より強い
Yeah, because he's a cyborg.
埼玉先
He
生
can advance like that.
ヒーローの高みを目指して
埼玉先生。
どんな怪人も
You haven't heard about him, but he defeated you twice.
Twice.
Silver
I was not
Fang.
expecting that.
ここはわしらに譲ってくれんか。
Don't let your pride get in the way, old man.
サンキューお兄ちゃん。
I like this duo.
Mm-hmm.
久しぶりじゃの。ガロ
I've been looking for you.
一番厄介なじじいが来やがったからせてやる。かかってきな。
I wonder. In his condition, can he
Do anything.
against his master?
Damn.
That's a good scene.
強いのか。
なんだこの失礼なガキは。
Oh, he's been with him ever since he was a kid, huh?
Yeah.
出しますか。
いいえ。起きたら飯を食わしてやれ。
It's difficult for a
His
teacher,
own master,
right?
yeah. Mhm. Maybe Atomic Samurai was right when he said he might lose just because
Yeah.
it's his student. you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
He would be soft with him.
Right. It's such a good place to end. With you hear the attack, like
Yeah.
he shouts the attack. Ah, so good.
I feel like this is the culmination for him, right? Like he
For
can't
Garou?
he
Yeah.
can't go back to just doing what he was doing before after all of this, right?
Right.
So either he goes with the monsters
Yeah,
or he has a change of heart.
right. If he gets defeated so badly, like, will he think maybe I should go with these guys? With the masters, I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder. I wonder if the master will give us some more insight, you know, now that the master is here. I'm sure we'll get some more flashback. Or maybe the master saw something different in him, you know, like I'm curious to get more of his character, really.
I mean, even with the few flashbacks we saw, like, it's hard not to kind of get pulled towards him. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
it's not so bad. But then you see what he's doing in the present. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
He's like heavily misguided for sure.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they gave his character the kind of like determination, stamina, and willpower that you usually see in the main characters. Don't you feel like that? You know, every time there's like the main character is faced with a challenge that is like so, it seems like it's so above his level, he just like keeps getting up, he keeps fighting, you know?
Yeah, and
You know
that's what
I
he
mean?
does.
That's
yeah.
what he's doing here. Like
That's
he was
true.
already like in a poor state when the first batch of heroes came after him, and then fought them, won against them, not easily but masterfully, you know. And now there's another one coming on top, and it feels like it keeps piling up. You know, he's taken so much damage, so it feels like that's what you see a main character do, right? It's like when at the end they can't move anymore.
Anyway, he was one of the main characters of the season, right?
He was,
I feel
yes.
like we followed him more than
Even more than Saitama. Yeah. Or rather, he's had more of like a growth or like a story arc than Saitama. Saitama is just doing his own thing.
his own thing,
like-
yeah. Though during the tournament we focused on Saitama. There. Wow. I mean,
Oh
it's
my
not
God,
pulling back
he's-
punches.
Yeah.
これは勝負あった
Has it?
Damn, the old man, huh? I mean, he's
And
number 3.
the difference is that Garou has also like grown and learned different techniques. So
Yeah, that's
maybe
true.
that will come in.
Handy.
クソじじいらしくもね
Wow. Can barely get away now, huh?
その変な動きはどこで覚えた
Ah, here's what you were
Yeah.
saying.
ものじゃな
Oh.
And he's not alone.
もしお兄ちゃんだったらあそこまで傷を負ってまだ立てるか
あと60年若ければわしだってあんぐらい頑張れたぜ。多分。それ、もう少しだ。行くぞ、バング。
They're aware of that.
It's crazy that he's still standing.
Yeah.
ングのじじい元一番弟子が弱り切ったところを狙ってきやがった二人がかりなんて恥じってもんがねえのかよこいつらに命乞いの演技をしても鬼サイボーグが俺を見逃さないつまりこのピンチを
I mean,
3匹まとめてぶっ殺すしかねえ
Kill all 3 of them, good luck.
good luck.
ジャスティスワンキックあ危ないよはかわいそうだよ
じゃあお前が怪人になれよ
なんだこりゃ相馬灯って
Wow, is this how it started? They made him the monster, and so
And so he had to see things from
the monster's
the
point of
master's
view.
perspective. Yeah.
そうたっちゃんだ
ヒーローごっこしててガローがタッちゃんにマジギレした
何それこいつ何考えてんのたっちゃんがかわいそうだ
お前なんで暴れ
They're all taking
それは
his side.
ヒーローごっこで怒ったと聞いたが本当なのか
It's more than that, huh? Like if it keeps going on like this, then he ends up feeling like the monster. Not necessarily like from the monster's perspective, but like if they make me the monster and I never get to win because the hero always has to win, then he really gets that feeling, you know, not just seeing it from the monster's perspective, it's his perspective now.
Yeah, but even like in reality, everybody got on his case, including the adults.
Right, exactly.
And he's trying to defend himself, like, no, it was the other kids. Like, no, you're the monster.
Right.
They made
you
him.
you did wrong. You did
Yeah.
something bad. Yeah.
たっちゃんはクラスの人気者かたや俺はクライアスで友達もおらずいつも一人だった
So you saw it as unfair because the popular guy always gets to be the hero. And he always gets to be the monster. And also he has to lose.
ちょっとガロー抑えてて。オーケー。
俺は必ず負ける。
ジャスティスマンキック。
Damn.
ガロウンコマン撃破。
誰からも好かれている人気者が誰からも嫌われている弱者を叩きのめすという構成。
たっちゃんは人気者だからみんな僕が悪いように言うんだ。
It's true.
Yeah.
He was bullied.
何が正義だ。ただ分からせてやりたいんだ。弱者の一撃。
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, you really get his character differently.
No, he's not gonna give up. He's got the flashback.
Oh,
The
he
flashback.
powers
boost.
up.
Yeah.
That's what? Wow. Man, I hope Saitama is coming. Oh,
I'd give them enough of a distraction to step in and take Garou.
yeah.
太郎もろとも撃ち落とす。いいな。聞こえるか。
Will he let him?
太郎は俺が連れて行く。あとは任せたぞ。螺旋焼却砲。
He let him.
Oh,
there
Satichoro.
you go. I love the music.
Yeah.
いかん彼らを
Oh, wow. That was quick.
Yeah.
相変わらず爪が甘いな。ヒーロー狩り。一度倒したらきっちり息の根を止めるまでやらないとダメだ。
I've noticed that too, right? He
He
defeats
doesn't
a
kill
lot of
them.
them. He doesn't kill them.
Yeah. Yes, it's not as much as a monster as you wish to be.
Yeah.
But like seeing the flashback now, I realize it's not. It's because it's not that, you know, we didn't understand it before. Because he just wants to prove a point that it's not just the ones who are popular who should always win.
前も身をもって実感しただろう。戦いには相性というものがある。他で長老とまともに戦えそうなのは唯一無二の強大な超能力を扱う戦慄の竜巻。計り知れない軍事力を隠し持つメタルナイト。人類最強と呼ばれるような
Can
So
you?
that's Saitama.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
瀕死にしたトップヒーロー。ブラスト。性能は恐ろしく優秀だが、搭載兵器の性能以上の火力は出せない。
Saitama's looking for him, so he's gonna find him
Yeah,
and
he's
just
gonna find him.
punch that thing.
来るぞ。
ジェノス君頼むぞ
了解。
Oh, the brother tag team.
豪気空列戦
Their combined attacks look so cool.
Yeah. Are we gonna do it without Saitama?
Are they?
I see cracks here. I
Yeah,
see the...
me too.
あの強度の改革に
I think he's hurt, but not.
極地。
They're not done either.
Yeah. They didn't. The strategists didn't think of combined attacks, I guess.
一度きりが限度の大技を当てられた助か
Can only use
Can only
it
use
once.
once.
することはない。
終わりじゃ
There you go. They
It
did it.
is, it seems.
I underestimated them too.
No.
Oh no. And then another head every time he gets defeated.
Oh, wow.
マジかよ脱皮しよったぞこいつ外は
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a crazy monster.
Yeah.
巻き込むことに
They all have that kind of pride, though. Why not think just go get
無茶じゃ
help?
こやつに法は効かんぞ
昨日のやつ。そしてガローも怪人協会だ。
No, Garou
Not
isn't.
Garou yet.
通れない。
That's part of it, right? To the heroes, they're all monsters.
Yeah.
ブレードラッシ
Oh!
Wow. Oh, it's okay. It's
It's a cyborg. Damn. How much does it cost to repair him every time?
I wonder. They were saying he didn't have enough firepower. Look at this.
Broke a teeth. Oh, destroy him from
From
the
the
inside.
inside. I'm sure he's made of something that doesn't melt, or at least not that easily. Gave you an indigestion.
There you go. Is it still gonna...
Like, morph again? No.
Man, that thing is
It's
crazy.
insane. Come on, Saitama.
恐怖の象徴お前が今のお前にムカデ長老や怪人協会幹部に逆らう力はない俺に足りないのは何だあんな奴がまだ他に何匹も
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, there are other monsters of this level. Like,
Yeah, he's not the only one.
まずいぜこのままじゃ市街地に出ちまう一か八か
Ay,
no.
bang.
King?
人生最後の全力を出すぜ
Come on, Saitama. Oh, is that King?
Yeah. Gather his courage.
ムカデ長老おい返すヒーローのブラストだもう一度戦いたければこっちに来いどうした怖いの
It's not, it's Saitama. But he knows they will
Attract,
attract.
Yeah. They're gonna give the props to,
To
King,
King,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
彼はなんと
ただ一言
魂
There he is. Oh, finally! The punch!
There you go.
Too good. Too
Try
good.
coming back from that.
Right. Blasted. Blasted!
At least they saw, yeah.
Yeah, they know who it was.
I'm happy when at least like some people see.
Yes.
Yeah, the association is gonna give it to King.
埼玉市なんか爽やかになってん
質問したいことが何俺に足りないものは何だと思いますか
A leg.
パワーじゃね ありがとうございます
That's it, that's the answer.
That's the answer.
埼玉市を参考にしちゃ
強さの象徴目指すべき場所だ
Should you strive for this?
Yeah.
Saitama's not happy.
帰るかガロー気を失ったかゆっくり休むといい
Could you rest like that though?
And the state he's in,
オロチの元へ着く
it's probably on the verge of dying.
Yeah. It's an interesting place to end
The season?
the season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like we've...
Concluded anything?
Anything, yeah.
Exactly. It feels more like a mid-season break. That's what it feels like.
That's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like,
yes, yes.
even Garou doesn't feel like he's come to any realization. Like,
Yeah.
either way, the Monster Association still looming.
Right. But we did get a lot of information about like who the players are and what's going on. And
Yeah. There really are some incredible monsters out there.
Yeah,
And of course, there's Saitama.
there's Saitama.
So now it really makes it seem, because that's been a theme also this season, the S class. They're in another
yeah,
class.
right.
And so people view them differently, but also it feels like, oh, it's kind of useless. All these other heroes, they can't defeat most of the monsters. It's just about the S class.
Right.
But now it also seems like it's just about, maybe 2 S class and Saitama
Yeah.
who could take down this
This big monster here.
this organization.
Oh, okay, the whole organization. Yeah, true.
Because we saw
Even like amongst the top 10, I don't think like
a lot of them.
could do it.
They could take down a lot of the low level monsters,
Yeah.
but like people like Sentichiro, like see his fight against Metal Bat,
Right.
his fight against these 3 here,
Yeah.
like, and they were saying only 4 of the S class could take him down, and it was
Right.
more about matchup than brute just strength. But if you think that there are still a few other like high level
Monsters like
monsters
that.
like that,
Yeah.
and the boss,
Yeah. Right.
it feels like only Saitama has a chance. So I wonder how that raid, because they're going to do the raid, I suppose, next season, how that raid is going to go.
But I mean, they will all pull their weight though, because there's lots of monsters there. Lots
Yeah,
of like
that's true.
small fries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sure. In the end, it only matters if those few heroes who are like crazy strong are present to take out the crazy strong monsters.
Yeah. So
But
like
it doesn't mean that the others will not be able to contribute.
the top 5, maybe.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And they get stronger also, right? Even GENOS got stronger several times during this season.
Right.
He's going to get stronger again.
Yeah.
And people are not limited. Even if it's a short period of time, right? It was a few days before the date that they said the raid would be.
Right.
Which makes me think also, we started the season with the lady and her prediction. We ended last season with that. We started this season with that. The 6 months.
It hasn't really been brought up anymore.
Yeah.
But like towards the rest of the season.
Garou was saying it was going to be him.
Yeah.
Is it something to do with the Monster Association?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be very different. I don't think it's like an attack per se or something like this. I think it's more fundamental to the way their world works.
We were saying maybe it's Saitama. Maybe it's just people realizing Saitama is who he is.
Yeah, right. But I don't remember exactly what the prediction was like. But she was saying it's a threat or something like this.
Yeah,
right?
like a god level threat or something. Yeah.
But like, what's a threat? Saitama could be a threat if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And so far, no one can take him. Period. So.
Yeah. That's interesting. Lots of things to look forward to next season. What do you think of this season?
Oh, it was a good season. I loved it. I love that, it feels like we're getting into like deeper conversations, more like gray areas. At the beginning, the first season, it felt very like it had a more of a comic tone to it. And I mean, the comedy is still present here, but it gets deeper also at the same time.
We were still hitting those deep moments in the first season, like mainly with Saitama's quest for like an answer to
like what's next for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. But it feels like in this season it's more. It's getting even like deeper than that.
We're exploring it with other people too.
Yeah, exactly.
With Garou, with some of the other heroes, all questioning not only themselves but the system.
Yeah, exactly. And it's getting more complex, right? Like all of these questions that the people have are starting to kind of like connect, because I feel like also the answer to Saitama's question of what can he do next now that he's the strongest or something like this is connected to that, because
what does it mean to be a hero?
Mean to be the strongest hero? Yeah.
I guess we'll see more of it as we keep on reacting to One Punch Man. I also really enjoyed this season and can't wait for season 3, which has been announced, and so we'll be reacting to it. If you want to see those reactions, we invite you to
subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
leave us a comment in the comment section below. What did you think of season 2 of One Punch Man? And by the way, if you want to see our reactions to One Punch Man or other anime that we react to early, you can do so by becoming a member of our YouTube channel at the early panda level or above. So check that out if you're interested in.
We're waiting for you.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye.